stay tuned to the end. I have a bit of gossip, not gossip, but something super interesting about Opium. Okay guys, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I am back living in Kuala Lumpur and I'm about to do my first restaurant review in ages. Normally I do them when I'm at hotels. I don't do them as standalone reviews generally, but there is such a food scene here in Kuala Lumpur. I'm gonna have fun doing food reviews again. I am starting at Opium, which is this really amazing restaurant that's an Asian fusion restaurant that feels a bit like a Shanghai opium den from like the 1930s. And the decor, even on the outside of the building, is just charming. Opium is located in the heart of the Changkat like F&B scene. This is the one street in Kuala Lumpur that is just restaurants and bars. This is the only street that you can walk down and literally pub crawl and like gastro pub or restaurant crawl. Opium is right on the corner. It is very beautiful, very quaint. So I'm gonna tuck in. It's about 6 o'clock, so it's very light out. I know that this restaurant gets beautiful, like even more beautiful at night with the lanterns on. So I'm going to have a couple drinks and then slowly work my way through the bit of the menu. I'll take you along with me. But when you come into Opium, you have your choice of seating and it's really nicely done. So there's an outdoor terrace. The bar area, which you can, oh no, we're gonna start at the bar, so we'll start here, has these really cool individual booths. There's one larger room with a very large table that would be perfect if you're having a party with friends. And then there's an area here that's tucked away that you could also, I think, get the entire room and have a party in. It's really lovely. I can't wait until the night falls and it's all lanterns. Let's get to the bar right now. So I've decided to sit in one of these cool booths here. And I can still people watch a bit, but it's so pretty and so quaint in here. There was not even a choice of where I wanted to sit.
Hey, the music on the background is gems. I used to work for her. It's nice listening to.
Okay, cocktail is here. It's sweet, but I can taste the vodka. It's very, very, very delicious. Like you can really taste that blackberry. It's nice. This is called a dragon. It's called a black dragon. It has vodka, creme de cassis, blackberry syrup. It has some simple syrup and lemon juice. So it's sweet, but it's delicious. It's really, really yummy. Okay, my appetizer arrived. I ordered the chili squid. We're gonna try that. Okay. There's tons of peppers in there. I just knocked a piece of chili on the floor. delicious. The squid is really fresh. Well, one thing I just noticed, which I love, they put, it's like whole roasted garlic in with it. Wow. I think these are one of those rare moments where it's actually a good thing that I'm on a solo shoot right now. But that garlic is yummy. So you can tell it's getting a little darker now. So I've ordered my second cocktail. This is one of their classic or signature gin tonics. And you have to pick a flavor to go with it. So the most popular is lemongrass. I love lemongrass, cook with lemongrass all the time. So that is what I ordered. It actually does come with lemongrass also. So, and it comes with a couple of little snacky bits, some peanuts and wasabi nuts, and in a black, really, I've never seen a glass like that. Very cool. Try it. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so they make it with a bit of tea. So it's a lemongrass tea. So it gives it a bit of a sour taste. And it's quite bubbly as well. It's good. It's different. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a bit more of like an not overpowering. I was expecting more of a like lemongrass flavor, but it's a bit more lemongrass tea flavor. It's different. Yummy. So unfortunately what I ordered was kind of similar. So I ordered the, like, I think it's Angus rendang buns, which I'm super excited about. And then I ordered the quinoa, which I didn't read everything through, but it's also with the same beef. So let's try the quinoa. Oh, it's delicious. I haven't had quinoa in so long. It's spicy and really flavorful. And I can feel the heat like all around, but it's not so much that I can't talk. So yeah, that's delicious. Let me figure out how I can do the buns and hold the camera too. 1 second. Wow. Rendang is so flavorful, so tender. Okay, now the gossipy thing. So it's crazy what's happening to Opium. This restaurant has been in business for 6, 7, 8 years, something like that. Sorry, I'm wobbly, hold on. And they've had the name Opium. It's a restaurant and a bar. It's not anything seedy or having to do with pharmaceuticals or drugs. But Facebook, Instagram, and Google have started canceling names that have anything to do with anything illicit. And they've started putting like restrictions on searches that you can do. They've taken away the social media accounts for Opium. And Google has basically banned, they're making them rename the bar and restaurant. They're not going to allow them to continue on as Opium, so people can't search for it online. You can't use it in Google Maps to get here. Grab, Uber, Waze, whatever is no longer going to show it as Opium. So the company right now, it could be that the title of this video is a very different name if you're watching this after I've put it in, because once they change their name, I'll come back in and update the video title and description. But as it stands now, just this cool concept restaurant and bar is being like strong-armed by Google, Facebook, and Instagram. And it's terrible. It's a business that had social media accounts for years and years with like followers who love to follow them, and they've lost those accounts. So anyway, I find that crazy, and it's one of the weirdest things that I've heard from the F&B space and social media and like Google and Facebook in a really long time. So be on the lookout for whatever this amazing place is going to be renamed, but after about a month it's not going to be Opium anymore. Okay guys, well I think it's about 7:30 now. I'm about to go home. I didn't eat as much as I normally do on reviews because it's just me and I was just here for fun. So I do plan to come back. They have dumplings that look amazing. They have a couple of really interesting salads too, and I normally really am into salads. So I will come back, but that is one of the first times that I have finished dessert, like down to the last drop, in a really long time. I normally don't. I'm on a diet. I've gained a ton of weight, but it was delicious. The ambiance is great. Right now there's lots of couples coming in on dates, and you can see, like I think it's one first date because they seem quite nervous, and there's groups of friends as well. The one room with the big table is starting to fill up also. I'm not going to shoot anything right now because I don't like showing people in my video. It's a really fantastic place. The music too has been all Chinese, which is fun. And what else? The staff are friendly. It's perfectly located here. It really has been fun people watching. So if you're into that, this is a great spot. I ended up bringing home, look how cute the to-go bags are. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, super cute. So I ended up bringing home the rendang that was left over and the last bun. So I'm probably gonna midnight snack on that. But that was super fun. Completely recommend Opium. I could tell I was on like a happy buzz when I left because I had them drop me a few blocks away instead of at my condo, so I could walk and like soak in the Kuala Lumpur energy. So I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.